Hello everybody and welcome to today's shorter than your average flow before you go. So today we are going to start standing and make our way into tabletop and going to be spending the majority of our practice on our hands, on our knees. If those joints are not able to bear as much weight, you can always try to do it on your back. So a back version of a tabletop, or you could try another practice. So let us get right into it. As always, if it feels good, stay longer. If it's not serving you, exit sooner. All is optional except for your breathing. So with that being said, find a comfortable standing position, soft micro bend in your knees as you press the earth away. Bring your head over heart, your heart over hips. Take 2 deep cleansing exhale breaths. Breathe in through your nose, send it to your belly. Exit, sigh it out the mouth. One more time. Let yourself be here in this moment. Be with your body, your breath, your mind. Inhale, bring arms up overhead, gaze follows. Exhale, let your hands return to side, neutral gaze, neutral spine. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, palms up. Interlace your fingers at the top. As you exhale, root down through your right foot, lean left. Option to lift your gaze. Stay for one breath. Inhale, come through center, root down through left foot. Exhale, lean right. Lift your gaze. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, slide palms down the midline of the body and stop at heart center. Press your palms into each other. Feel your collarbones broaden. Exhale, twist to the left. Any amount. Option to bring your palms to shoulder side. One breath. Inhale, come through center, palms come to heart center. Press the palms into each other. Find that vertical length in the spine. Exhale, twist right. If you spread your palms last time, maybe you do it here again. Option to change the direction of your palms. One more breath. Inhale, come through center, palms return to heart center. Lift your palms up overhead. Walk yourself to the back of your mat. Exhale, big bend in the knees as you fold forward, release all efforts. Option to bind to opposite elbows, rock side to side. Slowly bend your knees any more amount. Allow for your palms to find your mat. Walk yourself forward into your tabletop. A few things here. Number one, root down through the tops of your feet. If your wrists are feeling sensitive, you can come up onto stacked fists instead. You can also bring blocks underneath your elbows, elbows underneath your forearms. So you decide wherever you are. Press back against the earth. So if your palms are down, spread your fingers as wide as they'd like to go. Grip the earth away and envision balancing a glass of water on your lower back. So what would that mean for your front body? Stay here in your tabletop pose for 2 deep breaths. Notice your breath in your side bodies. Inhale to cow pose, lift your crown, your gaze, lift your heart, soften through your belly, pause. Stay for 1 full breath. Press shoulders away from your ears. Press tops of feet into the earth. Use your next exhale to grip the earth away. Rock your pelvis back in space, round through lower, middle, upper. Tuck your chin to chest slightly. Stay for 1 breath. Now invite your shoulders towards your ears. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Stay or step your left foot back. Stay or walk your right hand forward and come up onto tented finger pads, so that waffle cone-like shape. If this feels good and plenty, stay. Let your left hip square towards the mat, or inhale, lift your heel. Stay or lift right arm long. Stay for one full breath just as you are, and use your next two to decide if you'd like to continue to stay, or exhale, bring your elbow, your knee, hips stay high as you bring the two together. Inhale, reach, and one more time. Notice your spine as you bring your elbow, your knee towards each other, and lengthen in space, and release, wag your tail. Stay or step your right foot back, toes tucked, right hip squared towards your mat. You decide if this is good and plenty, stay, or walk your left hand forward, come up onto tented finger pads. Notice the spine, how's that glass doing on your lower back? Stay or lift your right foot. Heel can be in line with your hip or anywhere in between. Stay or lift your left arm long. Thumb faces the ceiling as you reach in opposition. Stay for one full breath, and you decide if you want to stay for next two, or exhale. Bring your elbow, your knee towards each other. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, one more time. Notice your spine, your breath. Is it easy? Is it effortless? And release, wag your tail. Now going to come back into our cat-cow position, but this time with a variation of the leg. So tabletop with leg to the side. So step your left foot out. Root down through the sole of your foot, if available to you. Toes face the top of your mat. Use your next inhale breath to lift your crown, lift your gaze, lift your heart. Pelvis rocks forward in space. And as you exhale, pelvis rocks back, round through lower, middle, upper back. Tuck your chin to chest slightly. One more time each side, follow your breath. Top of inhale, top of reach. Bottom of exhale, bottom of reach. Inhale, come through neutral. And return your left knee to meet your right. Now shake your tail and step your right foot out. Sole of foot touches the mat, toes face top of your mat. Notice any differences or similarities between the two halves of the body here. Notice your breath. Inhale, cow pose, lift heart, chin, gaze, soften belly. Exhale, tip your pelvis back in space, round through lower, middle, upper back, chin tucks to chest. One more time each side, follow your breath, your rhythm. Inhale, neutral spine, return right knee to meet your left, and walk your knees wide. This is a dynamic movement into child's pose, balasana. So from here, knees are wide, big toes touch in the back. Press the earth away. Observe the broadness in your shoulders. Exhale, shift your hips back 1/3 of the way into your child's pose. Notice your spine. Inhale, lead with the crown, come back through center, pause. Exhale, shift your hips back 2/3 of the way into your balasana. Inhale, lead with crown, come through center, pause. Exhale, shift your hips back 3/3 of the way towards your heels. Let your hips hang heavy. You can shift from side to side. Bring your crown into this as you sway from side to side, and then option to find some stillness for the next 3 deep rounds of breath. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left. Awareness to the right side space of the body. One breath here. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, walk hands to the right. Middle fingers parallel to one another if available. Stay for a breath. Inhale, walk your hands through center. Press through the palms. Lead with the crown as you roll it up through the spine. Walk your knees underneath your hips. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders. And while here, option to tuck your toes. Exhale, shift your hips back towards your heels any amount. Notice that sensation in the arches of the feet. Let your hips hang heavy. You can choose to walk your hands back in space towards your breathing body and bring your head above heart, heart above hips, palms face forward. One breath here. Exhale, walk your hands forward, tabletop. Bring your knees wide, mat to mat distance apart. Let your big toes touch in the back. Option to walk your hands about an inch and a half forward in space. Grip the earth away. Use the heels of the palms as your brake system. Exhale, shift your hips forward. Your toes can lift any amount. Lift your gaze. This is a back bend. Stay, or maybe to deepen sensation, you walk your hands back that inch and a half. Press the earth away through the heels of the palm. One more breath. And when you're ready, release your toes, shift your hips back, child's pose. One more time. Stay for 3 breaths. Rest chin or forehead on your mat. Inhale, roll up through the spine and walk your knees together in space. Step your toes back. So come into your high plank. And from here, turn to your right side. Lower your right glute onto your mat. Come to sit near the middle of your mat, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Let your hands bind to backs of legs or the sides of your mat as you roll yourself down into your back body. Knees stay bent, arms in cactus pose. So let your elbows be at your shoulder side, tops of hands root to your mat. Let every part of your foundation press back against the earth. Observe your breath. As you inhale, keep your mind's eye on your belly button, drawing up and away from the spine. As you exhale, mind's eye to belly button, drawing back towards the spine. Everything comes back towards the midline of the body. 5 deep breaths here. And ready, return to your easy, effortless breath. In through nose, out through nose or mouth. When you feel ready, when you feel called, extend your legs out long into your final resting shape, Shavasana. Allow for your feet to come a bit wider than hips distance apart. Toes externally rotate towards the corners of your mat. Let your hands rest on your breathing body, or maybe bring them to the sides of your hips. Bring the tops of your hands to root to the mat. Let your collarbones broaden externally. Keep your mind's eye on your breath as you let yourself release all efforts, giving self permission to simply be, to simply breathe. If you become distracted, observe what comes up without the need to engage with what comes up. Return to your inhale or exhale, this moment of now. Good. When you're ready, eyes soft or closed, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Draw circles with wrists, ankles in any one direction, and pause, reverse circles. Bring your feet together, your hands at hip side. Hug everything in towards the midline of the body as if you were wrapped in a loving cocoon. Inhale, arms up. Take a pencil stretch in opposition. Take in that breath. Use your next exhale to hug your knees towards your heart. Give yourself a hug, rock side to side. When ready, lift right arm up overhead. Exhale, roll to your right side and pause. Left heart comes in towards your rib cage, right palm stretched long. When you find yourself ready, press the self into a comfortable position to seal our practice. Rest your hands in your lap or perhaps together at heart center as we bow in gratitude to thank yourself for giving yourself a moment to connect to your mind, your body, your breath. This is your yoga. I thank you for sharing your virtual practice with me and every other teacher who has come before us and continues to teach this beautiful gift and tradition of yoga asana to help us remember. I'll save 2 more deep breaths for you. May we learn to live like the lotus at home in muddy waters. Namaste. Peace, 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 peace. Thank you so much.